Hey y'all, welcome to Lovely Self Tarot. Hey. Okay, now I got woke up out my sleep, and you know that song with Janae Aiko and her, Back on My Bullshit. Okay, so that song popped up in my mind now, and the part that came to my mind was, it seems like I give so much and don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking whack. And it's kind of like somebody is sick of that bullshit. And so they going to back to figure out who they are, right? Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. And I see that hermit there. So someone about to go into some hermit mode, okay? Hermit mode in a full effect. Let's just make sure you see that, okay? Somebody's going in hermit mode. So we about to crack right on into it. I thank my spirit guides. I thank my ancestors for giving me the opportunity to deliver these messages today. Go ahead and guide me to the white light. Protect me and all of my viewers so I can give clear and concise messages for today. Okay, Spirit wouldn't let me go back to sleep now. I was like, dang, Spirit, like, I'm tired. But you know, when the song just kept playing over and over and over again, I had to let it be known that this needed to be out. Somebody needs to hear this message. So let's go ahead and get up into the truth. Let's see what we got going on. Okay? Maybe one more shuffle. We're going to get cracking right on it. Okay, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit guys. Go ahead and give me some messages. Whose truth are we telling? Thank you. Go ahead and give me some more messages. Let's see what we got going on, Spirit. Let's see whose truth we telling. Let's see who's ready to get back on their bullshit, okay? Back up on the scene, right? Give me some more messages, Spirit. They said, done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Get me. All right, one more. Thank you. All right, bottom of the deck, karma. What did I just say? Karma's coming to play. And karma comes through, right? There's nothing we can do about that. Maybe there's a situation that happened here, right? Where karma had to come into play. Maybe hiding the truth from somebody. Maybe not being authentic in a relationship. Maybe somebody wasn't honest with you. Because in your current energy here, we got the King of Wands. We got that King of Wands in the current energy, right? Being assertive about how you feel in this situation. You may be passionate about this person for sure, but you're going to take the action that's necessary to get yourself back, to get your independence back. And in the hopes and fears, that's why that Nine of Pentacles is there. That Nine of Pentacles is there because you want to gain your independence back. You want to re-find out who you are again. Because clearly, in some situation that has happened, the bullshit was enough and you were done with it. And it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to reassess the situation. So your helpful matter is the Four of Swords. Right? That Four of Swords, just so y'all can see it. That Four of Swords, to rest, to reassess the situation, to figure out what your next move is. Because you're already in the King of Wands energy, right? You're already in the power of, you're grounded enough and stable enough to quickly act on a decision. And maybe in the past you didn't act on the decision as you should have, which caused conflict, which cause fighting, which cause competition of some sort. Because in your challenge, you have the Five of Wands. Conflict. You know what I'm saying? Battles, fighting, bickering. Nobody got time for all that. We ain't got time for all that. We're not finna do all that. You want to gain your independence back. You want to get your strength back, right? To figure out what your next move is. And so now you got to be truthful with yourself. You have to be truthful with yourself and the situation at hand, because the outcome is the Ace of Swords. It's time to be truthful. It's time to open your eyes and see what the situation really is. Okay? You have the power and the potential to move forward, you know, without any repercussions. You know what I mean? Like, you have the potential to work on yourself and build yourself back up here after some turmoil that's happened. So let's see what's going on here. Let's go ahead and clarify this King of Wands. Let's see. We got, burdened. You got burdened here. You're burdened, right? That Knight of Wands there, that Nine of Wands and that Fool card, you're ready to take a new leap of faith in another direction, okay? Because this person had you fucked up. Like that's what it's telling me. Spirit says, listen, somebody got somebody fucked up out of here. So we got to go ahead and help them find their way back, okay? Find their way back to themselves. Learn to re-love yourself so you can allow good relationships into your life, right? Not ones that bring you down, not ones that make you question who you are. We don't need none of that. So we gonna see. Go ahead, Spirit. Let's go ahead and clarify this King of Wands here. Thank you. Clarify this King of Wands. King of Swords. The truth, right? Standing in your truth. Standing in who you are. Need some more, Spirit. Too many, so we're not going to take all those. Of course, you know how I do. We're not taking all them cards now. We're not going to take all those. Go ahead and clarify this King of Wands. Yeah, you want to stand in your truth. Stand in your truth of who you are. Don't feel like you need to change and have the strength. It came out again. The Strength card, okay? Strength card. It didn't come out in the first time. I'm sorry, it didn't come out first. But having the strength, having the courage to move forward and stand in your power. Own your truth. Because maybe you weren't telling this person how you truly felt, right? Maybe, just maybe, you were just putting the facade up. And it's easy to lose yourself in a situation, right? The Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles came out, okay? So this is like a new opportunity for you, a new opportunity for you to stand in your power. It's time to take your power back, okay? Give me a clarifier, please. One more. Thank you. The Empress. Yes, because you want to get back to yourself, right? With that Empress card. You want to be able to, keep calm in a situation when you have to be. But let somebody know you're serious too. Like, you're not going to play no games with them. It is what it is. I'm still going to shine. I'm still going to have that glory. I still got options. Hold on with that Seven of Cups now. I still got options out here. I'm not going to lose myself for you again, right? That's what it's telling me. Because like I said here, with the hopes and the fears, right? Nine of Pentacles, you desire to have your independence back. You desire to have stability back in your life. So let's clarify it. Let's clarify that. Not Queen of Cups, yes. And you're guarded again. See, whatever happened in this situation, right? Your heart was already guarded before that. You're still open to love yourself. This isn't even necessarily about the person that you have in this conflict with. But you've got to learn to love yourself again. And with that justice card, that karma, right? Divine timing is at play. Wheel of Fortune's at the bottom of the deck. Everything happens for a reason. You may not notice it, but my saying always is, okay? When somebody shows you who they are, baby, believe them the first time. Believe them the first time. Because at the end of the day, it's all up to you on the decisions that you want to make in your life. Thank you, Spirit. Manifest yourself back. Manifest the hopes and desires that you want in order to embody that Nine of Pentacles, right? In order to embody that strength, that courage, that what's that? It's more of not only that you want to embody the strength, the courage, the money, the love, right? You want to manifest peace into your life again. And you've got some healing to do with that Star card. You got to heal. In order for you to move forward, you have to heal your past. Okay? Trust your intuition in situations that come to play. Because I'm sure Spirit was telling you like, hey, you know, we got to get it together. You want better for your life? You want more for your life? You want to manifest the family you want? You want to manifest the soulmate that you want? You want to manifest the partner you want? You got to heal those wounds, honey. And this is why the helpful matter is the Four of Swords, because you need to rest and reassess the situations in your life. The things that come to play, you need to reassess what's going on in your situations. Heartbreak, third-party situations with that Three of Swords. You only put up with what you allow yourself to put up with now. Overthinking situations with that Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Overthinking the situations that come into play. In your head, right? All about it. Did this person even know how you truly felt? Did you ever open up and tell this person about past things that caused you to have such a guard right on your heart? Because with this third party situation being here, did you allow yourself to take a break and figure out what you want in your life, right? Thank you, Spirit. Knowing that you want balance in the situation, knowing that you want to be able to give and receive. Or maybe this person was giving to two people now. Let's be for real, because we know the Six of Pentacles can be sharing with two people. Maybe this third party situation, they weren't just having all they focus on you. And that made you think about things. Thank you, Spirit. And you're not happy. Sun card in the reverse. Of course you're not happy. I mean, you was in a third party situation. You're heartbroken. You know, you're heartbroken. You feel this person was given to others as well. You've got a lot of healing to do in order to move forward. You walked away. You walked away from things that no longer serve you in love. You had to continue to move forward, right? You got to learn to figure out what makes you tick, right? What makes you happy? Now, let's go ahead and clarify this Five of Wands and challenge. This is why there was conflict. There's conflict. There's a reason for the conflict. And not saying that the third party is the only reason why, right? But we're going to figure out why. This is a challenge. The conflict is a challenge for you. Clarify this Five of Wands, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. That Tula came out. That Four of Wands. Yeah. You were expecting a marriage, right? You were expecting a marriage out of this situation. The conflict comes from a stable foundation. Now, this could be somebody that you were married to or are married to, right? You're tired of the fighting. You're tired of the conflict. You're tired of the bickering. Or maybe with this Seven of Pentacles, right? That you've done all that you could do in this situation. And you need to wait. Instead of keep pressing issues, it's time to find out who you genuinely are. Find out what really makes you happy. Because in this situation, there was lots of arguing, lots of conflict. Everything that needed to be done in this situation is done. Give me one more. Thank you. Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold. You left this person out in the cold. You're tired of the conflict. You're tired of the fighting. You're tired of everything that came with it. You wanted happiness. You wanted a marriage. You wanted this situation to build, but that building stopped because of the conflicts that continue to happen in this situation. It's time for you to be truthful. Come through with that message of truth. Come through and tell this person how you really feel. Don't hold it back no more. Let it out. And that's why the outcome is the Ace of Swords. Because you got to let it out. Let your truth out so you can be happy. Let your truth out so you can be happy. Go out. Celebrate. Back up on my bullshit, right? Back up on my bullshit. Done dealing with you. Don't know how to deal with me. Tell them. And you got to find you. Now it's time to figure out who you are. So you can get that happiness now with that 10 of Cups. So you can call in the person that you want to call in. So you can call in the right type of person, the right person that knows how to treat you. Use your intuition now. Because it can be telling your truth, right? Telling your truth. Being happy about the decision that you made for your family. Could be. Because if this is a marriage and there is confliction in this marriage, you need to be truthful about what makes you happy. You want to be able to rebuild this back. You want to be able to have a stable foundation again in this relationship. Then it's time for you to come clean. It's time for you to come clean and set boundaries that need to be set. Thank you, Spirit. You need to go into hermit mode. You need to go in hermit mode. You need to sit back and reassess your situation. Because at one point in time, this was a happy family life. But with the conflictions, with the third party, with you trying to find the courage, with you trying to find the strength again to move on, to move forward, I just don't want you to rush and quickly rush in and make a decision that you might regret with that Knight of Wands. To make sure that you do the work that's necessary so you are able to move forward. Conflict, resolutions can happen. But getting your true independence first, manifesting and healing yourself first, so you can get that happy home, happy life that you want. And even if you do want to continue to work and build on this relationship, if you want to, you've got to dig and find you first. And even though the Tower didn't come out, Spirit's telling me, and just like in my last video that I just posted about taking off the mask and finding your true authentic self, so you can gravitate the right type of relationships that you want. What does that say? Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. And I hate to say it like that, but come on now, Spirit, tell them. Don't be afraid. If they don't want you, somebody else will, baby. There's so many people out here who might be looking for the same things that you want. So before we're going to close this out here in a second, because let's see how you can. Let's see how you can manifest your soulmate in. We about to close it out. I said what I needed to say. Like the song said, back up on your bullshit, back up on the scene. It seems like I give so much and don't get nothing back. Find somebody who will give it back, right? If that's how you feel, move forward. Spirit, what message? How can we help this person manifest their true soulmate after they do the healing, for sure? Don't rush back into another situation now. That's not going to solve any problems, because then you're just going to keep repeating the same karmic cycle. And you ain't got time for all that. Figure out what you want, who you want. Oh, it says never give up on something you really want. You really want this person now. Here's why that 3 of Cups and that 10 of Cups is there. You're going into hermit mode because you really don't want to lose this person. You don't. You're going to still fight for this person, I see. Against better judgment now, because you really need to heal yourself in order for you to move forward in this relationship. That's why the Hermit card is there. That's why the Hermit card came out. So you need to be able to tell your truth and see if this person still accepts you. With you being who you really are, take the mask off, y'all. I'm telling you. You will meet your soulmate when the time is right. It's not time. It's not time. Any more messages? You have to heal yourself emotionally. You have to heal yourself mentally. You can't just push and push and push for something just for show. Are you doing it because you don't want to look like you don't have a happy family, but on the inside everything is crashing down? That's not how life works. That's not how a happy life that you want works. Give me one more and we closing it out. One more. And I don't mean to be so, passionately a little angry about it, because you have to do the work. You're hurt. You're hurting. But if you're never going to be able to forgive, why keep the situation going? No point in that. It's time for you to manifest and heal so you can get the right person you want. Any more, Spirit? One more. Nope, no more. I think Spirit said, listen, you said what you had to say. You told them for me. I know, Spirit, because I had to. Because so many people stay in relationships longer than they need to, just for a show, just to put on a show that you have somebody who's in your house, or y'all living together and you're not happy. You're tired of the fighting. You're tired of the conflict. This person had no problem putting you out in the cold, but you still, for some reason, want to be happy with this person who showed you who they really were. Now, if a person shows you, like I said, if a person shows you who they are, baby, believe them the first time. Don't let them give you 6 and 7 times to keep showing you who they are now, right? Move forward. Continue to heal yourself. And once you do the work and do that healing, you're going to be able to call in the soulmate that you want when the time is right. When it's right. Boy, y'all, let me tell you, somebody truth today, boy, y'all woke me up out my sleep. I need you to be back up on your bullshit, like the song said, right? Care more about yourself and what you need to do to build the courage to move forward. Right? You know what I mean? If somebody keeps showing you the same thing over and over, change it up. Change it up on them. Show them what that you know what, I mean it this time. It's for real. I'm done. Bye. Bye. No more. I'm not putting up with your bullshit no more. I'm going to go out here and flex on your motherfucking ass. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what I got for y'all. I appreciate y'all taking the time out again to see whose truth we gonna tell today now. And I will tap back in with y'all next time. I love y'all. Bye.